When I was in elementary school, I attended Thunderbolt Elementary. I used to love to read as a kid, which meant a lot of trips to the library. On these trips, I would pick up a lot of books, whether it was on fiction, biographies, or even historical books. I would read anything that I could get my hands on. When I was a freshman in high school, I had to start to walk home every day. And on that walk home, I would pass by my old elementary school. That's when the idea to volunteer there popped into my head, specifically in the library, because I remembered how much it used to mean to me as a kid. Once I walked in there, the librarians recognized me right away, and they put me to work immediately. At first, it started off with small things, such as checking in books for the kids and putting them back on the shelves so that the students could check them out again later. Although it didn't seem like a lot, it easily took at least an hour's worth of work away from the librarians that they didn't have to do because they already had to deal with helping out kids all day, setting up fun activities for the classes that came in each and every hour, and parent pickup duties after school. After this, I would actually take on a bigger role as I would speak to the kids and read to them, talk to them independently. I was able to share my love of reading and how much I used to love it as a kid. I told them about how important it is for their education because personally, I feel as if it shaped how I study today and how I view my education and why I take it so seriously. After about 2 years of doing this, a new kid came to help volunteer there as he was a freshman in high school. I showed him the ropes and I started to teach him how to do everything properly so we could maximize the amount of work that we could get done in the hours that we were there. When book fair season came around, we were able to set up the entire book fair without any help from anyone else, so we could give the mothers and fathers that were part of the PTA and the librarians a break from having to set up that on their own. It was a huge success and it went perfectly and just as according to plan. Volunteering at the school taught me how important it is to be a good light in the lives of young kids. I remember talking to a kid who was about 5th grade who told me how badly he wanted to be a million-word reader. And I remember the joy on his face and the excitement that he had when he finally reached that goal. Although I never actually read the books for him, and I know he did it himself as he was very proud to say that, I do feel as if me talking to him throughout the year definitely shared some influence and helped him become a better reader and helped him to strive to reach his goals more. And I can say confidently that is one of the best feelings that I've ever had throughout my high school experience, and something that I want to bring with me to Orlando to help kids in need down there, whether it's through a library at a local elementary school or whether it's through any other community service. I want to be a light in the lives of young kids down in Orlando and can't wait to do it.